Hey guys, Parkour Gaming here, and I'm doing the Advanced Genetics mod for Minecraft 1.6.2. Interruption. Okay, I got rid of the interruption. So, first you're going to need to get a scraper. What a scraper is, it scrapes the mobs. To craft it, you're going to need 2 stone sticks and an iron ingot. To craft a stone stick, you're going to need 2 cobblestone, and that'll make 2 sticks, and then 1 iron. That's how you craft a scraper. Once you get a scraper, you can just like spawn a sheep or anything, or find a sheep or anything. Then right click them a couple times, like 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should get 2 more. And then we can get the sheep out of here. Oh no. Okay, we got the sheep out. Don't mind that hole. Once you get 8 of these, first you're going to have to craft a DNA analyzer. That is crafted by using 8 iron ingots and a magnifying glass. To craft a magnifying glass, you're going to need 1 stone stick and a glass. To craft a stone stick, you need 2 cobblestone. Yep. Then once you craft that, you have to get a generator. And to craft a generator, I don't know what to craft a generator, so just get a generator. Like this one, fill it with something that heats up the coal, or blocks of coal or wood. Then what you have to do is put in the analyzer skin scales. And it goes so slow. But to speed this up, you can get an overclock. What an overclocker is, it's just like a thing that speeds stuff up. To craft it, you need 4 redstone and a clock. To craft a clock, you need 4 gold and a piece of redstone. That's how you craft an overclock. You makes 4 of those. So once we get a couple of these, we can see if it's done. Fill it with 16. The highest is 16. After you filled it, it goes super duper fast. Then you get a cell and then an organic drop. I don't know what that does so far. So I gotta place them and see how fast it goes. Keep doing this. Okay, after you're done filling all these then you have to go to a DNA extractor. And to craft that, you're going to need 7 iron, a hopper, and a DNA dictionary. To craft the DNA dictionary, you're going to need 4 cells, just how I showed you to get, in a book. To craft a book, you're going to need 3 paper and a leather. And then to craft a hopper, and then you'll get a DNA extractor, put a generator by it, or whatever. Then place your cell in it. Then to speed it up, you can get an overclock. After you speed it up, go super quick. Now do what I did before. Once you're done putting the leaves, they'll have like different numbers, and that's all the abilities you can get. The highest numbers, like right here, you get more. And it says encrypted, so now you have to unencrypt it, whatever. And then you need DNA decrypt or whatever. Then you need 7 iron, a piece of paper, and a DNA dictionary. I just show you how to craft that. To craft a piece of paper, 3 sugarcane. Then you get the DNA thing, you put it in, get an overclocker. I don't need a scraper anymore, I can get. Once you get the overclocker, put the DNA, whatever. Okay, so once it's done, it will tell you what you get. You can get woolly or eat grass. So we just have to like fill all these in. Okay, well they're all done. This is what you get. Now you have to put them in the DNA splitter. That requires 7 iron, 1 diamond, and a DNA dictionary. Right there. You just put it in, and then you get to pick. Choose the gen. Eat grass is the only one that works. Woolly does not work so far, So once you hit eat grass, it'll give you all the stuff. It'll give you this. So then let me just do it with all of these. I'll do eat grass. Okay, once you're done with that, well, you don't have to get eat grass like all of these exact. You can get the other one that's like normal, doesn't give you anything. I forget the name. So then after that, you're going to need the breeder. To craft the DNA breeder, you're going to need 5 iron, 2 wheat, and a DNA dictionary, basic DNA dictionary. And then after you crafted the breeder, you're going to need to put the eat grass right here. And then it'll say breeding state 0 out of 8. Then you have to take all these, no, keep that in there, and put them all in. Then once it says completed, you don't need all these, you take it out once, and then you have to get something called SY Singe or whatever. I think I didn't put it in there. And the crafting recipe for that is 3 iron ingots, a glass bottle, and an arrow for the point, I guess. So then after that, you have to hold this, and then let go, and then give it blindness for like 1 second. Then you get the syringe. Well, okay, I got rid of the rain. And then after you're done breeding and you got the complete thing, you have to get this in, and then you do all that stuff like I just showed you. And then you're going to need to get the centrifuge, and that requires 4 iron and 4 students or whatever, and then 1 basic dictionary. What that does, you take your thing right here that you've, well, put your blood in, and you put it in, and then let it load up. And then you're also going to need the DNA combiner to get your special abilities. So after that, you need 5 iron ingots, 2 cells, 1 syringe, and a basic dictionary. That'll craft that. Once you got your centrifuge thing right there, you're going to need to get the combiner. Put that in there, and then they'll combine into just this right here. Once it's done loading, I'll show you. Then it says eat grass. But then now you have to put it back in the centrifuge and let it load again. After you've let it load, it should be centrifuge and everything. So now all you have to do, this is it. You have to bring it back in like you did before, and let go. Then it should start giving you nausea. Oh my gosh, it looks so weird. Okay, once the nausea is away, it gives you nausea 3 by the way. You should have the ability. So let's go test that. Okay, so after you're done, well, I got some hunger bars. Since I got eat grass, you have to right click the grass and need to eat it. That was tasty. I feel like a sheep now. Ugh. I can't stop eating it. It's so good. Okay. Well, that was the DNA mod. And by the way, like, you can get others, like, for like bat and everything. You can like fly with bat in survival. So you should go try out this mod. I'll have the link in the description. So yeah. Bye.